Are you ready for this? Millions of Canadians are about to discover changes to their pension plan that could dramatically impact their retirement income. If you're approaching retirement age, currently receiving CPP benefits, or simply planning for your future, what I'm about to reveal could change everything you thought you knew about the Canada Pension Plan. This isn't just another routine government update. This is potentially the most significant overhaul to CPP benefits in decades, and it's happening in 2026. But here's what's shocking. Most Canadians have no idea what's coming. While government officials have been quietly implementing these changes behind closed doors, the average Canadian remains completely unaware of how these modifications will affect their financial future. Today, we're going to break down exactly what's happening, who will be impacted, and most importantly, what you need to do right now to protect and maximize your benefits. Let's start with the headline that should have every Canadian paying attention. The Canada Pension Plan Enhancement Program, which began its implementation in 2019, is reaching a critical milestone in 2026. This isn't just about minor adjustments to payment dates or small benefit increases. We're talking about fundamental changes to how much money you could receive in retirement, changes that could mean the difference between struggling financially in your golden years or living comfortably. The most dramatic change? Your retirement income replacement rate is increasing from 25% to a maximum of 33% of your eligible earnings. Think about that for a moment. If you're currently planning your retirement based on receiving a quarter of your working income from CPP, you might actually be eligible for 1/3. For someone earning $60,000 annually, that's the difference between receiving $15,000 per year and $20,000 per year from CPP alone. Over a 20-year retirement, that additional $5,000 annually adds up to $100,000 more in total benefits. But there's a catch, and this is where it gets interesting. Not everyone will automatically receive these enhanced benefits. The enhancement only applies to those who contributed to the enhanced CPP after January 1st, 2019. This means there's now a two-tiered system emerging, creating a divide between those who qualify for the full enhancement and those who don't. Here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. While eligibility requirements for basic CPP benefits remain unchanged, you still need to be at least 18 years old and have made contributions to the plan. The enhanced benefits create an entirely new category of eligibility. The longer you've been contributing since 2019, the more you'll benefit from these changes. What makes this particularly intriguing is that we're now dealing with what experts are calling CPP1 and CPP2 contributions. The second additional CPP contributions, or CPP2, began on January 1st, 2024, and these will provide benefits on top of the regular enhanced CPP. It's like having multiple layers of pension benefits building up simultaneously. Recent government announcements have also revealed additional changes that will take effect leading up to 2026. There's now a top-up being added to the death benefit for CPP contributors who die before claiming their retirement or disability pension and leave behind no spouse or common law partner. This addresses a gap that has existed in the system for years, ensuring that the contributions made by deceased workers don't simply disappear into government coffers. Now, let's talk about payment dates, because this is where many Canadians will first notice changes in their day-to-day lives. Currently, CPP payments are issued on the third to last business day of each month. This system has worked relatively well, but with the enhanced benefits and increased number of recipients, there are discussions about potential modifications to the payment schedule to handle the increased volume and complexity. For 2026, recipients can expect their payments to continue following the established pattern, but there's speculation about additional payment options being introduced for those receiving enhanced benefits. The Canada Revenue Agency has been investing heavily in modernizing their payment systems to handle the increased complexity of calculating and distributing these multi-tiered benefits. What's particularly interesting is how these payment dates intersect with other government benefit programs. With the recent announcement about changes to the Canada Carbon Rebate Program, government officials are clearly reassessing how various benefit programs are coordinated and delivered to Canadians. The benefit enhancements represent the most substantial changes to the CPP since its inception. Beyond the increase from 25% to 33% income replacement, there are several other enhancements that deserve your attention. First, the maximum pensionable earnings threshold is changing. This means higher earning Canadians will be able to contribute more to CPP and consequently receive higher benefits upon retirement. The introduction of the second earnings ceiling creates opportunities for those earning above the traditional CPP maximum to build additional pension wealth. The disability pension is also being enhanced under these changes. This is crucial because disability can strike at any age, and having adequate income replacement becomes essential for maintaining quality of life. The enhanced disability benefits will provide better support for those unable to continue working due to health issues. Survivor benefits are receiving attention as well. The enhanced CPP will provide improved survivors' pensions for spouses and dependents, offering better financial security for families dealing with the loss of a primary income earner. Here's what government communications aren't emphasizing enough. These changes will have ripple effects throughout the Canadian financial landscape. Private pension plans, RRSPs, and other retirement savings vehicles may need to be reassessed in light of the enhanced CPP benefits. For those currently receiving or about to receive CPP benefits, the integration of enhanced benefits with existing payments could create temporary confusion or delays. The government systems are being upgraded to handle the complexity, but any large-scale system change carries risks of processing delays or calculation errors. There's also the question of sustainability. While the enhanced CPP promises better benefits, it comes with increased contribution requirements. Working Canadians are paying more into the system now to fund these future enhanced benefits. The long-term viability of these enhancements depends on demographic trends, economic growth, and investment returns by CPP investments. Given these monumental changes approaching in 2026, there are several critical steps every Canadian should take immediately. First, log into your My Service Canada account and review your CPP statement of contributions. This will show you exactly how much you've contributed since 2019 and help you estimate your enhanced benefit eligibility. Second, if you're currently employed and contributing to CPP, understand that your contribution rates have been increasing and will continue to do so. This isn't just a deduction from your paycheck, it's an investment in your future retirement income that will pay dividends when you retire. Third, if you're approaching retirement age, consider how these enhanced benefits might change your optimal retirement timing. The financial calculations that made sense under the old CPP system may no longer apply under the enhanced system. Time is of the essence here. The closer we get to 2026, the fewer opportunities there will be to maximize your enhanced CPP benefits. If you're still working, every month of contributions since 2019 matters. If you're planning your retirement, understanding these changes now could influence major financial decisions. The government has been relatively quiet about promoting these changes, perhaps to avoid overwhelming their service systems with inquiries. But this silence means many Canadians remain unaware of significant improvements to their retirement security. The 2026 Canada Pension Plan changes represent the most significant enhancement to retirement security for Canadian workers in generations. Whether you're 25 or 65, these changes will likely affect your financial future in ways you haven't yet considered. Don't wait for government mailings or news reports to alert you to these changes. Take control of your financial future now by understanding exactly how these enhancements will affect your specific situation. The enhanced CPP benefits could provide you with thousands of dollars more in annual retirement income, but only if you understand the system and make informed decisions about your contributions and retirement timing. Your future self will thank you for paying attention to this information today. The Canada Pension Plan changes of 2026 aren't just policy updates. They're opportunities to build a more secure financial future. The question isn't whether these changes will affect you. The question is whether you'll be prepared to take full advantage of them when they arrive.